Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here and welcome back to another video. We got a little bit of a sale, but first up we're going to talk about the arena and the challenges real quick, because some people who watch my videos are also interested in that. I don't know what this upcoming challenge will be, but we got Grodd here, so definitely farm him, 1 day left, and Aquaman, good arena season, farm him if you can, not really worth gem refreshing, but yeah, let's get into the store. We got the summer sale. This is something that they have just kept putting again and again in the store every single summer, and it's kind of outdated at this point, but we're gonna talk a bit about the chests. So first up we got the platinum chest, which will have a 0.5% chance for a 4-star legendary character. Now 4-star legendary character nowadays is something that you don't usually encounter, because most chests are going to give you a 3-star legendary character. So looking at the selection, first of all, 1% chance for Martian Manhunter. This is not great. Martian Manhunter is by no means a must-have character, and if you randomly get him, he's not even worth buying just for the gears. He's just a slightly better version of Reverse Flash in some scenarios, and if you ask me, he's quite inconvenient to play because of his basic attack hits when it comes to combo interruption and tagging from a block. So Martian Manta is a wasted 1% chance here. We get Darkseid, which is something that it's very good if you randomly get him without even trying as a new player, because he's amazing in Arena and Champions Arena, but he's 100% useless in Raids and Soul Rays. The word mentioning, he comes with gears from the achievement, so you'll not have to separately spend gems for an artist to get his gears. They're in the achievements, and you're going to get pieces as you level him up, less piece being at level 50. Next up we got Brainiac. Brainiac has a challenge. Brainiac is a very good legendary character, but he has a challenge, and it's the cheapest challenge out of all the legendary characters to refresh, because his costs only 50 on the first refresh. So if you want Brainiac, farm him. If you want Brainiac faster, farm him from the challenge and gem refresh. There's absolutely no reason for you to buy a chest to do so. Next up we have Manta. Manta is a very good legendary character and can be a very good legendary character for raids and soul raids, but he requires a very heavy investment to make work, because he's better the higher star rating he is. At 4 stars you can tag in and out without losing your passive stacks, but you need to be a little bit careful about it. You'll need to open a chest to get his gears as well, and he needs to be very well upgraded and have a high star rating Brainiac to do well, and even at that point he still does worse damage than a 3-star Benelux or a 3-star Deathstroke. Not really than a 3-star Benelux, depending on the situation, but look, in terms of legendary characters, you should eventually try to get Manta, but he's not the priority. First get Deathstroke, then Laughs, Raven, Zatanna. Those are the 4 you should look forward to getting first. And if you want to get Manta, there are better chests to do so. And Arkham Knight Batman at 0.5% chance. He's a decent legendary character. He's very good in Arena and Champions Arena. He can be a niche use with the Harley Quinn team trying to stun fights that are stun immune, but he's by no means a must-have character. I do have this man on my main account, and I don't have him on the secondary account, and I don't really feel a difference. He's got gears from the achievements, so it's yet again something that's good if you randomly get, but not something you should actively pursue getting. So yeah, don't buy this chest. This is definitely not worth it, and in total you're gonna have like a 1% chance to get something that's good but not a priority or not mandatory, and the rest of a 2% chance for something that's gonna be more or less useless for you. So don't waste your gems on this one. Now the artifact chest, this is a little bit interesting, because the artifact chest is something that very rarely comes to the store, and it has soul raid artifacts, which means something that you can outside of this chest get only with money or if you get crazy lucky, but people have been asking for years at this point to get this chest upgraded to contain every single artifact that is in the game, and they have failed to do so, and it remains in the state that it was introduced back then in the game, where it has only the Azure Artifacts and the Dawn of Apocalypse artifacts and materials for both of them. Now, as far as those artifacts go, the Azure Artifacts, I'm not even gonna touch on that, because they are all going to drop eventually from League Rates, which is a repeatable process, which does not cost any gems to do so, so they are by default not something you're looking forward to. Now, the Dawn of Apocalypse artifacts and the artifact materials. Look, Dawn of Apocalypse is a soul raid that has the best artifact for free. You're gonna get the fodder box for free. The other artifacts are going to be decent and very niche use, but most of them are gonna be good from high level. For example, Megarod is an artifact that's very great to have at level 10 randomly, but very few people have it randomly at level 10, and if you get one at level 1, you're not gonna want to upgrade it. This thing is gonna be, yet again, niche use for phase 1 in fights that have summons to generate some power, but Sword of Salvation does that so much better, and it's not a must-have artifact. This one reduces defense, but is not gonna be a great artifact or must-have artifact, and again, you're going to maybe want to have this upgrade a little bit further. This is an artifact that's good for Arena and Champions Arena, but not a must-have artifact by any means. And Entropy is another good artifact that's very good to have, but yet again, it's not something that's a must-have or something you should go out of your way to get it. I have it on the main account, I don't have it on the secondary account, and I don't feel a difference. And this is mainly used for the dark side fight, so that you're able to be able to not die to his super move, but there's a lot of ways to circumvent that. So overall, even though it's artifact chest with artifact materials and sword artifacts, I don't recommend this either. Like, the Dawn of Apocalypse artifacts should not be your priority. And yeah, that's about it for the sale. Don't buy anything. Let's go over the other chest real quick. The Collector Word Superman chest, don't buy it. Just farm his challenge. He's good if you farm him from the challenge. He's not worth spending gems on to speed up the process. Then we have the Joker League of Anarchy chest. This is the bad one. When you see 300 cost on it, don't buy it, because this one is gonna have 2% chances to get the characters, and that's bad. You're gonna have a chest for 400 cost. Where are even the League of Anarchy characters? There's gonna be a chest there. There's Joker on 2%, and all of them are gonna be 2% chances to get them at 3 stars. There's other 2 League of Anarchy chests, one that's 400 gems and one that's 280, I think. Both of them are enormously better than this chest. Stay away from this. Whenever you see 300 cost, don't buy it. I mean, you might see 300 cost, but if that's a sale for the 400 chest, but you get what I'm saying. Solstice Doctor Fate chest, don't buy it. Increased chance for a garbage character might power up, don't buy it. Also, a quick note on the special offers. That's all we have here. Don't buy this gamble bundle. We got this Whammon and this Whammon, and the artifacts. Artifact bundles, I don't like any of the ones that are in here, don't buy them. And also, if you want to spend a little bit more money on the artifact packs, I highly recommend getting the $100 one that has 2 out of each soul ray. Not saying you should, but saying that's simply the best value you can get for your buck. Now, for the character deals here, I don't think Battle in the Drowned is worth buying with real money at this point. Maybe in the future as we get new Drowned characters, she might be. For the free-to-play side of things, definitely not, and she still does not function properly with that passive that makes the enemy spam jump attack. I don't like her. You can get gears for Zatanna if you want to. Her gears for Battle in the Drowned will eventually most likely be in an arena season or challenge when she gets implemented in there. And Zatanna, buy the gears from here if you wanna. You'll eventually be able to get them from her gear chest, I guess, but $10 is gonna be a far better way to get them, in my opinion. And Zatanna, you can buy it at 3 stars if you want. She's kind of on the level of Battle Labs and worse than Deathstroke, so you make that judgment for yourself. Not worth buying at 4 stars for double the price. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like if you liked it, disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!